What's good, y'all? Genghis Khan Gaming. Now, this video is not even about this title that y'all looking at right now. But let's focus on this for like a couple seconds. WWE signs deal for wrestling RPG that will be announced soon. Okay, this first of all, please don't let 2K touch it. Please don't. Please don't let EA touch it. Please don't. Let somebody that makes good RPGs do it. Just do that. And this is what I don't understand. WWE, this is Stephanie McMahon talking. WWE recently signed a new deal in the role-playing game space. I don't even know what that means. And what are you talking about? There are companies that make role-playing games. I don't get it. I don't understand that. So whatever it is, hopefully since it's an RPG, it'll be more fun. It'll be more unrealistic. It'll be more about entertainment. It'll be, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be super overly monetized. If you're talking about an RP, I guarantee you, this is the problem. I guarantee you 2K, if they don't already have this game, they will present them with a model to say, hey, we can make a wrestling RPG that after people buy the game, we can make you a lot more money. We can monetize it to where once they buy it, they have to put money in to have fun. And WWE will pick it up. I guarantee you 2K right now is creating a model so they can get that game too. I guarantee it. Now, I'm not saying they're going to get it, but they're making a fucking model to say, hey, this is what we presented. This is how you can make an extra 100 million off of it. Extra 200-300 million off of it after they buy the game. That's what they're trying to do. But this is what baffles me right here. This is what, okay, after taking, I'm reading right here in the middle, y'all. After taking a little more than a year off to improve the game engine. Well, first of all, it was, never mind. We worked hand in glove with our partners. I guess they meant to say Take-Two Interactive. Listen to our customers and fans. No, you didn't. Because your fans didn't tell you to take advanced interests out. The fans didn't tell you to give us a bare bone my GM. The fans didn't tell you to leave the same old broken universe mode. The fans didn't tell you to create a game where my rise crashes all the time, where universe mode crashes all the time, where my faction crashes all the time. That you have to fucking pussyfoot around the game. You have to walk on eggshells around the game because if you do one thing, if you download one thing too much, if you press one button too much, the whole shit fall apart. They didn't ask you to do that. And don't give me, look at the bottom, don't give me it was a commercial and critical success with the highest Metacritic scores. The only reason they have those scores is because 2K20... First of all, you have a mixture of people 2K played off. Let's not forget, these people was giving Madden's 8s and 9s while the community was giving it like a 1.5. Come on now. So a lot of this is people they pay. A lot of this is developers leaving their own reviews. And a lot of this is people being fooled saying they're grading and saying how much better it is than 2K20. This game, for a lot of people, is not being graded on its own merit. It's being graded on how much better it is than 2K20. I'm not giving you extra points because you made a game that semi-works when just because last year or the year before last, you made one that didn't work at all. You went up from an F to a D. Congratulations. But this is what I'm mad about. After taking a little more than a year off to improve the game engine, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Earned back their trust by delivering a game that exceeded their expectations. Exceeded our expectation. How arrogant is that, 2K? And people are going to tell me, no, that's not 2K that said it. That's Stephanie McMahon that said it. Listen, Stephanie McMahon don't know shit about video games. She only know the sales. If she said it exceeded our expectations, that because 2K told her that. That's because 2K presented it like that. This goes right with the acknowledge us. Now I know that's what a wrestler said. That goes right with that. They think they created something so great. What do you mean exceeded our expectations? Based off 2K20? So now you're gonna base everything off a broken game? Off one of the most unplayable games in years? I don't remember a sports game that was that broken. I really don't. That it was unplayable. Are you basing it off of that? Who expectations did you exceed? Of course, it was a commercial with success. We all thought, oh, it was going to be better. But when I was reading it and I was covering the game before it even dropped, I knew what it was going to be. I knew what it was going to be. Exceeded our expectations. This is saying we can regress and y'all still going to love it. We did more than what y'all had. This is them saying we gave you more than what you deserve. That is what they saying. And they not saying exceeded people expect. What gaming company talks like that? I don't get. They're saying, look, we gave you more than you deserve. So don't complain when we take away more stuff for 2K23. Because in 2K22, we already gave you way more than you deserve. Now shut the fuck up and sit down. I'm trying to see whose expectations did you exceed? I expected you to give me a working game, a game that was functional, and you're halfway doing that. I expect you to give me a My GM that was basically bare bones and at least would be as deep as one from 2007. You didn't do that. I expected you to have universe mode fixed since that's what people play the most throughout the entire year. You didn't do that. I expected my rise not to crash. It didn't accomplish that. I expected my faction not to crash. It didn't accomplish. I expected a fucking microtransaction mode like that to not even be in the game. You failed on that too. Where did you exceed our expectations? Where did you do that? Graphics? Not gameplay. Graphics? Graphics that if you download one thing too many, if you put in this certain type of match, it could be ugly, horrible looking glitches. Where did you exceed our expectations? I am so lost. Because I'm expecting a working game and I have not gotten it. I'm expecting y'all to fix the small stuff in universe mode and it still haven't gotten fixed. What expectation did you exceed? Not even, y'all gotta understand. We meet expectations. I'm just talking about meeting expectations. So after you meet expectations of giving me a working game, fixing universe mode, doing all this stuff, then you meet my expectations. They said exceed. So not only do they think they gave us everything we wanted, but they gave us more than what we asked for. And in 2K's mind, they gave us more than what we deserve. This is ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculous. Stephanie McMahon, she just heard that from them. Why would Stephanie McMahon say we created a game that exceeded the... Stephanie McMahon, they lent the license out to 2K and say, hey, we give y'all this license, go make us some money. And 2K said, okay, we will. She ain't plugged in like that, bruh. That's because 2K said, oh my goodness, we exceeded their expectations. Look at the review. What? You had really in total time 2 years? And you think you exceeded our expectations? What the hell is this? What? I'm scared to see if 2K get this damn RPG game. That's crazy. I'm afraid because if they think this is exceeding expectations, goodness gracious. I pray for 2K23. Let me know how y'all feel about this. I'll let y'all later.